Why hello there everyone. Today we are going to be doing a Raven tutorial. We're going to use this safe slot, which I have a Huron on for a reason. Right, so we're going to do Raven as I stated, and yeah, so this is gonna be an attempt, which if you guys see this video, then most likely it probably worked out pretty well. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and add wood in my areas to get that started. This is on the list. If you guys have any more video suggestions, happily give them to me. Make sure you also scroll back up in the videos list. Oh, so this is actually going to be a more updated version because we didn't have the theater last time, I believe. So that's nice. We have this now, which we could put in the bow. But I want to see what our sizing is going to be here. So, let's go ahead and start off actually with our storage. Now, we won't exactly need a lot of supplies because this isn't... Actually, this may even be too many supplies, but that's probably good for supplies, TBH. But now we need... Oh, rip. Okay, don't delete the fuel tanks like I did. That was a mistake. Alright, but if you don't really mind, then you could. But if you're trying to save money, I wouldn't have deleted them. That was a serious accident. Oh, no, I'm not joking, though. Alright. I'd like us to be able to go at decent speed, but I'd also like to have power at the same time. So actually I think we're going to go ahead and make this a hybrid because we can. And so why don't we just put these batteries on here? Oh, rip. That way this would allow us to make a hybrid. You know, I hope we get Albatross this summer, but odds probably not. From what it sounds like. But anyway, how much fuel can we hold? 15k. Let's see our fuel range. Okay, so technically we have too much fuel, but... And we have enough supplies, that's for sure. Let's see how much battery we have. Alright, let's see our speed here. I want to test out our speed. And the electric actually allows us a quick acceleration. The main reason I do a hybrid, actually, is the electricity can give you a great jump start. Which actually we have a decent amount of engines, so I'm hoping to hit a high speed even without the electricity. But... so about 35 knots or so. 34.80. So yeah, rounding it would be about 35 knots. You don't have to do the speed test. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but, right, so we'll put a theater there, because we put our supplies downstairs, we have a decent amount of fuel for sure, which actually, yeah, that can get us pretty far. Technically, I actually do think we have too much fuel, but... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close the chat as we are here. Yeah, I can't. Let's try advanced controls. I generally don't like to use these for docking, but we can try it. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so now we can throw these guys in reverse too. Alright, so yeah, we kinda used it. Alright, as the ads play in the background. Can we actually put a... No, we can't already. Okay, I get an idea. Technically, I think we have a pretty ridiculous amount of fuel, but yeah. Alright, actually, real quick, before I actually forget here, let's go ahead and build our stairs. See, I wish all the ships came with stairs preset like Huron. But they don't, unfortunately. Well, because then it gives you, like, an idea of what you're doing, so that's always beneficial. And the best is to start from the bottom and work your way up. Alright. Alright, we're actually going to expand our bridge. One, and then it's going to be like that, and then... Alright. Yeah, this may look silly, but trust me, it's pretty nice on a hero. I mean, on a raven. I actually used this before we could even... I used this trick before we could even have... before we even had pelicans, so... A little more of an older alpha trick I learned, but... It's more of a... It makes it a bridge wing, kind of. Anyway, you can stand on, so that's beneficial. You don't need to put those there if you really don't want them, but just thought I'd include them in case you want them. Which, here's why this helps. Let me show you. I actually probably will put them on the side too, down here, because Raven's a pretty decent sized ship, so that's not a doubt. Right, so coming down here, it allows you to get a view of your side ship. If you're down here, you can't see all that, your whole ship, so that's why we're doing it. Yeah, so I'm attempting to do a realistic one. I'm sorry if it doesn't end up turning realistic. That's kind of what Albatross's after part looks like. It's probably where you got it, Promo. Right, anyway. Alright, this isn't going to be the biggest atrium, but if I make it too big, then we're just going to end up wasting space, and I don't want to waste space. Okay, assuming this is all going to be like this or so. Yeah, so as I said, realistic tutorial. Well, and don't exactly take this word for word, it's going to be realistic. I'm trying to, but it's harder with the smaller ship, I'm going to say. And thanks to the people who don't, really, you know. Alright, anyway, let's actually go ahead down here and also, to the people that say, like, you to following tutorials, there's nothing really wrong with it, because usually you're just getting ideas from it. That's primarily the reason I do what I try to do in my videos. Not necessarily, like, you should copy this, more of a, you can if you want, you don't have to, but just to help you out. Sorry about that. Alright, so technically a realistic tutorial is gonna, actually this might be able to have a 2-floor restaurant in the back, so that'll be nice. Yeah, probably on those 2 decks or these 2 decks. We'll figure that out as we go on here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video for a few days. It's just I've been pretty busy. Yeah, and Haggy's been busy working on Simply Smashing. Even though this game has way more people than that. Anyway, point being. Generally, I don't do these off the back, and yeah, I don't think you should either, but you can. You don't have to do this railing too. You can do glass if you would like to. If you are following this tutorial word for word. If you're not, well, kudos to you. Right, so, now, for deck space, I don't think we're going to have a sunlight. I may try, but I'm not exactly guaranteeing. Right, so, yeah, we just leave that in. We could, but that would be cool and unique, but I not really even want to do that. I just think this traditionally looks better, TBH, personally. So, yeah. Right, so, let's try and open this concept up here. I wasn't wanting to do it, but whatever. And actually, beneficially, here's why I didn't want to do that. The pool's gonna cut down into that, and that just, oh, actually, I can do the pool there, and that just cuts down there. So that's probably what we'll do. Yeah, if when I'm about to cough or sneeze, I'll try to turn off my mic if I think about it. We put 2 there. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's redo this. For one, let's use a carnival smokestack on this tiny little ship. I'm just kidding. You can if you want, but... Alright. Just waiting for us to get, like, actual lifeboats on there. Alright, so, oh, nice. So this is almost as tall as that. That's funny. Oof. Alright, that just fits. Let's just separate those for the sake of it. Alright. And that completes that portion. What are we gonna have up here? Probably shuffleboard. Oh, actually, that fit perfect. Alright. Yeah, shuffleboard is always nice on a cruise ship. I like playing it personally. I think it's played on the Dream, but I ain't necessarily complaining about that. Alright. We can't really put much up here is the problem. However, I'm trying my best. Come on, place. There we go. Alright, so we got, this is kind of like the game deck, if you would. Technically, if I could get a bar up here, actually, let's try. Because this could be like the adult deck, maybe, I don't know. Adult entertainment area. This wouldn't fit, maybe. You know, I hope we get Albatross soon. It's very slim, but, you know, never say never, but I probably should say never because at this rate, yeah, I don't know. But we all have different views on that, so yeah. Alright. My guess is entertainment. I don't get a bench, you know, but guys, benches are entertaining. For some reason, it actually makes your entertainment nice. Well, obviously, that's not the only entertainment deck. We're probably gonna have 1 deck or 2 decks a room, maybe, because the way I'm setting this up, yeah, to have a realistic ship on a small scale isn't necessarily always work. Cormorant's gonna really be a project, I will say. Alright, so sorry about that, I just blew my nose real quick. Alright, so let's continue on here. Alright, so we do have some beds at least. And NPCs, I'm pretty sure, find this entertaining as well, which, yep, I am correct. Right, so that kind of completes this deck. This deck is a little crowded, but we could try and put some sun chairs back here, but I'll leave it like that. So right, so let's come down here, and I'm curious what type of what's the biggest pool we can fit. Can we fit a large pool? No, we can't. Well, we only had small pools, that brings back memories. 14. Oh, that one holds 21. Alright. Don't necessarily get how this is a decorative item, but who am I to kid about that? Oh, That one's all damaged. I would have those, but you can't, unfortunately. So I got a better idea then. Where is our activity? Oh, right here. Subject race wall. Bruh. Alright, yeah, I don't know about that, but okay. I do appreciate it, though, if you do decide to subscribe. But I'm not exactly begging for it, because I don't find that right. I hate when YouTubers do that. It kills me. TBH, but that's a different story that I don't want to get into right now. Oh, so the plant doesn't... so the plants both have... King can't sub because he doesn't have a channel or anything, if I believe correctly. Oh, never mind. Alright, Alright, so that kind of completes that. Yes, plants give a decoration of a higher decoration. So that completes that deck of interest. No, I was kidding. We do have something we can do down here. We can put long bench, like a thick bench, if we're around there. Yeah, let's actually do that. This will be a thick bench. So what we can do is we can put right end, and I don't know. No, we need a left end. Alright. Inside corner. No, we're not using inside corner. This is what we are gonna need. In all the corners, actually. And then bench left end, that can go over here. And then we have our middle pieces. Thick bench. You know, there's people that may use this. This isn't exactly, I mean, yeah, this is a more realistic ship, I will say. Actually, this is kind of realistic in a way. Yeah, but anyway, that's my personal opinion. My opinion could be 100% wrong. But that's my opinion. Alright, so, I'm gonna do a 2-floor restaurant on this. We can try. It's probably gonna be very small, though. Yeah, I mean, like, small. We're gonna have, like, 5 rooms, maybe. If everything goes well. Not joking. No, I don't know if we should do the 2-floor restaurant. Because that's gonna take away our room ability here, and I'd like to have rooms. So, this is gonna be a complex fit here. I think this will be the whole... This is gonna be the whole food court. Because we can't do a 2-floor food court necessarily, so yeah. And then we can actually... Yeah, thank you, game. I do appreciate that. Alright, yeah, let's make it face that way to go with the door combo. And then we can have all the doors that go to glass and everything. Can face that way, and then they all line up on this deck, so that's nice. Nope, never mind. Alright, anyway. Well, I'd like to have 2 P, 3, 4. It's only 4, but it wouldn't let me double stack them on Osprey. King, that's an older tutorial, and you kind of follow that. So anyway, oh, these hold the same amount of people. Alright. Well, that's that. So we probably put one of these here. I wonder I could, like, double stack them, but no, we can't. Alright, let's try to have one of every restaurant, actually. And there's no reason why we should have one of every restaurant, just because why not have one of every restaurant? I just think it would be a good idea. Alright. Yeah, I like, Raven. The Raven's more of a yacht for me, especially to my, amounts of cash that I have on here. I would say that, yeah. Alright, anyway, trying not to flex because I tend to do that mistakenly. But I don't exactly mean to flex flex purposely. But, you know, it just happens. I'm not watching the cost on this, so I'm hoping you have a decent amount of money if you follow this tutorial, or if you take an idea. I hope you've got a little bit of money. And the reason I say that is because... Oh dang it. Alright, I can get that. The sake of realism says no. Alright, so that's out of the equation then. Alright, let's try to put some trees in here, because that could touch up the environment a little bit. And it adds some decoration. I thought I deleted this wall. Alright, now it's gone. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I made this all one too big. Alright, well, it's okay. So... I know, I've watched him. Alright, yeah, I like seeing you guys in games. Yeah, I do actually appreciate seeing you guys in games. And, yeah. And we friends with him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're not lying about that one. See, and there's an accidental flex right there. Yeah, that's a true fact. I mean, I can't lie about that. Which, yeah. I mean, I could lie about me not having that, a decent amount of adequate money, but... Oh, I can earn $1 million in a day easily. I do it all the time. I earn a few million actually once a day, but I'm trying not to flex. You know, and it kind of kills me. I wish I could give money, because I would totally give King some money so he could get a pelican or even an osprey. I don't know. And the thing is, I'm with Imp on this. It's more of anyone can make a good amount of cash. It depends really on how you set up the ship, is what I'm going to say. It's not that I'm better, but it's more of the way I can... if you go on a real ship, you'll get what I mean. Though you can take and apply the layout of some of them to your designs. So, yeah. I did not earn $162 a month. More from chores would earn about $40 a month, but that's a different story and that's personal, so I'm not going to talk about that. If I actually do get a few thousand subs, ad monetization is going to probably, maybe, and then actually what I could do is then I could start doing giveaways, so that would be nice. But that's totally way down the road when that would happen. If that would happen. That is if I do continue to make videos. I'm thinking about dropping it. No, just kidding. No, I enjoy this, TBH. I find it fun and enjoyable to make you guys YouTube videos. The only thing that kills me is when people hate, but it doesn't really biologically affect me. Yeah, your opinion. It's nice. And it is a freedom of speech country in the United States, so yeah. I know, I always start talking about weird stuff, which I don't intentionally mean to do. Just trying to talk to those people that hate. Just haters gonna hate. Shake it off. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna sing that, because I don't have my voice for singing isn't exactly the best, so. And plus it embarrasses me. Yeah. Alright, anyway, yeah, so. What can we do? Alright, damage. This isn't going to be even. Actually, we are going to make it even. Whether I like it or not, we're making it even. Alright, just follow what I do here and you should be set. Which, actually, I don't know if it's realistic for someone to walk between a plant like that, but that's a different story as well. Right, so let's go ahead and take marble. And actually, marble has a decoration too, so if you really don't mind how your ship floors do, I would recommend marble all the way. Because, yeah, just your bathrooms, marble. Oh, hey, guess what? Your room floor is also marble. And so if your little kid jumps off the balcony, that's not our fault or problem. Oh, nice. They got portals. All right. I'd like to have some couches in the atrium, I would say. We could have about to there. Alright, and then here we can have portals. Portals. Yeet, portals. I like portals. Portals are nice. Generally I don't save a ship. Oh yeah, today was Mother's Day. No, but I was actually doing something over the weekend. Me personally. I'm not saying Dose was saying that. I'm saying I was actually doing a few things. It's somewhere, just in some location that I'm not going to say. Right, so anyway, although if you do rent it out, nice, good for you. Alright, I'm so excited for the next cruise, because I have everything planned on what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to make you guys a series on that now that I have a decent amount of people. And assuming you guys care about cruise ships a little bit, just some content to actually give a shot real quick, because it only comes maybe once a year for me to have that opportunity. So we may try that if you guys are interested, and I would probably give that a shot. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry about the mass amount of plants. Just trust me on this. This ship should have like 4.4 stars, or hopefully, if everything goes well. Oh, what do I put up here? Well, we could put rooms, yeah, right? Is there any... We could put another movie theater. There's a reason I say we could do that. If we did it, then the whole bottom deck could just be rooms, and yeah. Actually though, I would like to fit some decent amount of rooms in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put our theater there, and I'm actually gonna put some rooms up here. Actually, technically do indoor 2x5 balcony, but that would be awkward. Yeah, right. We could do that. Actually, let's do it, and you're going to see what I'm going to do here. Technically, these guys aren't going to have a balcony. We're just going to extend their room size. Yeah, that's all we're going to do. We're just going to extend their room size, and it benefits us in the money-wise. Technically, it could be an infinite veranda if you really wanted to put it that way, but... yeah, so now it's just a bigger stateroom, and we can throw a couch in here. Oh, that's still on the balcony, right? Well, they have a bigger stateroom, point being. And it benefits us in the money-wise, and it categorizes it as a balcony, so that also benefits us. Right, so now I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, and the reason I put a theater there is I'm trying to make this a 5-star ship, or if we can get it a 4.8, and, yeah. Oh no, alright, we'll put one there just to get rid of it. Hopefully you guys didn't make that mistake like I did, but, right. I feel bad, because when I make a mistake, sometimes it takes a few minutes to fix it for some people, because, it's how it works. Yeah, so these are thicker rooms, really. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to make this real. The topic of this being realistic isn't meaning salon and all that stuff. The topic is Atrium, and it's gonna be more realistically laid out. That is the meaning of this. I'm just gonna throw that out there now. Alright, yeah, I would ever use that part of the couch. Nope. But actually, I don't know about you, but I totally prefer to... Actually, there's something more realistic we're gonna do here. I don't think we should have a big, thick bench couch like that. I know, it's like Haggy added benches just for my sake of I hate... no, added couches because I hate benches. No, it's not for me, and yeah. Oh, dang, I forgot to turn off the mic. Alright, sorry. Misclicked. I tried to, but that mission failed. Alright, yes, we also are heard, actually. Right, so... Alright. That completes the lobby for the most part. Although I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to box this in here. input some there, and then actually we are gonna put a plant of this plant here, just in there, just to kind of make the NPCs fall in love with the plant. Right. Right. So we're just going to continue here. And then over here, we can make these portholes. We can make that whole thing portholes, actually. We haven't gotten to that bottom deck yet. So, ooh, we can put something there. We try to squeeze a cabin in there. No, I don't know if we should. No, let's not. Well, we are a hybrid ship, so we can actually use this to our advantage here. We can put a few batteries here. More like 2, but you know, it's better than 1. And actually, we could put a plant in there. And the reason I'm putting a plant in there is empty 1x1 space. No one's ever going to see it, but it's still going to give that decoration feeling. So actually, yeah, it looks stupid, but if you put a plant in there, it's going to give that decoration feeling to the NPCs because it says decoration plus. And there it says, oh, by the way, oh, and then up here, we need a bar because we don't have enough bars up here. Oh. Oh, dang it. Alright. Aw, cry. We won't be able to have that many bars, so I've got another idea for the bar. Don't worry. Alright, so as you can see, we are now working on the bridge. Yeah. Yes, it does look funny to have a couch like that, but if we had a both arm seat, that would also be there. Just in the future, if they do add a both arm seat, TBH, if we just like do that, it would add the other arm, but Alright, so we're gonna finish up here real quick, and then I'm going to be AFK for a minute, so, yeah. Which actually, I don't want to do a two-part series, so I'm just gonna make this real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna test the ship, because I have to do something, but yeah. Alright, so we're almost done with the Atrium here. Technically, this will be the end of the tutorial, but if you really want to see me test it, then you can just give me a few minutes. Unfortunately, OBS does not have a pause. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up the tutorial. You can end now, but I'll be. Alright, hey guys, so we finished up the ship here, so let's continue. Alright, just gonna go through and see if there's anything final we want to do. Alright, so yeah, I'm back as you can see. Oh jeez. Oh, there's, then my keyboard turned off, so yeet. Alright, so be right. Yeah, I spent the last few minutes trying to figure out how to be able to edit this video, because it's time I have to edit, which I don't mind, personally, but... So let's go ahead and add more, what do you call it? Portals. And that should complete that. Alright, so now we're going to actually go ahead and paint it. I like my little blue stripe. And then, yeah, there's that certain look I like this to be. Newer secondary, yeah, I like to be a gray stripe. Alright, so that completes my inside of our Raven here. And then, oof, that's all I asked to, so, alright, yeah, funny enough, well, I spent a few minutes, I had to do something that involved real life, which, yes, that is better. Alright, oh, guys, I got a Roblox error an error for this software. Alright, so, let's go ahead, and, let's go ahead and load our guest here. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily do a full sailing, but, well, I guess we could sail out to Orion, maybe. We're gonna just sail down, like, down, just down. We just go down, guys. We almost have a megawatt. Alright. well, supplies are being used now, so let's go ahead and, actually I'm going to switch back to simple controls for the sake of simplicity. So, I'm hoping the ratings are at least a 4-star with this ship, but if not, it's okay. Yeah, my minimum requirement for my ships is at least a 4-star now with the new ratings. So, yep. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's going to stay at 4 then. Disney Adventure. Alright, so we're coming down here now. Alright. Next. Accept agreements, yes. Alright, so we're heading down here at about 37 knots. Pretty decent speed, and our ship is about a 4.1. Ratings go up slightly. Let's go see how the cinema is doing. Alright, we got a few people in there. I thought this would have had a... Let's see where we're failing. Ship rating 4.1. Oh no. Basic crowdedness. It's pretty much the crowdedness. Read. Alright, that sucks, but... Hey, I mean... We did our best. So, yeah. Yep, those are our thicker rooms. Actually, how much a night does this bad boy make? 20k. But we're probably going to make that by the time we get here. And hopefully we can afford our expenses here. Oh, right. So, this new thingy. Oh, it's VSC video editor. Yep, so I'm going to use that to edit our videos now, because I want to be able to make clips, and OBS doesn't allow me to do that, so that sucks. We'll, like, put it all together. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, just stand up Titanic V. Right here. Oh, yeah, actually, we need to get a picture of our ship. Alright, yeah, I got you on the picture, though. Actually, I have a really cool picture I'm going to use on my Albatross tutorial when that comes out. When we can have Albatross. Alright, yeah, so by the time you guys see it, it's probably going to be about an hour after I finish making this video, and yeah, so... Alright, let's get to the island. Alright, so we're turning towards our island here, as we can see us letting her drift. We're on a decent speed, 37 knots, and we have a really nice amount of fuel. Oh, jeez, and we have plenty of supplies. We've only... See, yes, you don't need a lot of supplies in this class. You don't go through them a lot. Hopefully Haggy fixes the sunbed animations and the theater animations, and I'd like to see maybe a new thing or two, or see them... I believe that they should do... Every time they do an update, they should do one fix for Albatross. One fix. Every time they do an update, one fix for Albatross, please. Like, tomorrow, Haggy works on the data store. One closer step to Albatross. The next day, next update, they work on the model. The next update, they work on the NPC, you know, so if they would just kind of do it down the list, then we'd just be relying on them to add it. Yeah, we could get it soon, but nope. Oh, rip, we crashed. Mission failed. You know, funny enough, we kind of got down here pretty much with just our... well, I think we could have gone to the whole island if I didn't wreck, with... Okay, that's an interesting film software. Alright, let's go around here. Alright, let's pick up our speed now. Bacon man. Yeah, I think we could have gotten here with all electric. If I would have gone smart. 26k. Alright, well, there's our profit margin, so. Which actually, our base was 20k, and so we made our normal in like, what, 12 hours maybe? So that was good. Good. Oh, we're literally just perfectly riding the outer skirts of this. Perfectly, we're like tracing it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, we're not. Rip. Nah, let's request a tug. Because it's only $300. You guys don't need to. You guys can dock, but. Right, so we got about 30k, 16. That would be. Here, why don't I grab calculator? Plus. Oh. Yeah, we made about 13,000-ish. That's not bad. Battery's not the best option, TBH. So if you want to remove the battery, you can. Or if you just want to use just the battery and have a little bit of fuel, you can also do that. But the battery really, that's going to ruin your profits. So I just recommend doing the fuel and the supplies. And having a little bit of battery, like this maybe, and just kind of using it as a little backup or something. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you all next time.